Welcome back here to Refugio High School. Get ready for the varsity girls matchup. Tonight brings in the Port Aransas Lady Marlins with a 13-6 overall record, 9-0 in district. Sitting at first place, Refugio comes in with a 18-10 record overall with a 5-4 district record. Refugio is currently sitting in fourth place in the district, which is first the top four go to the playoffs. So Refugio is sitting right there headed to the playoffs at the moment. Last game for both teams, Refugio defeated Woodsboro up in Woodsboro 53-38 last Friday night. And Port Aransas traveled over to Kennedy and defeated Kennedy 43-38 also last Friday night. First matchup that they just beat Refugio at the Tank there in Port Aransas 46-31. So hopefully tonight Refugio can get a little bit of revenge on Port Aransas. Last year, these two teams met right here in this building, and Refugio knocked off the Lady Marlins. So we'll see what happens tonight. Starting lineup for Port Aransas: number 2, Eva Baker; number 11, Ellis Burrill; number 12, Cage Burrill; number 10, Callie Moore; and number 33, Brooke Jones. And we'll get Refugio's in just a moment. Port Aransas does control the tip. Baker gets it to Case Burrill, over to Brooke Jones. Jones over to the other Burrill. Baker with a shot is no good. Rebounded by Jazalyn Lewis of Refugio. Other starters are Sadie Wills, Jazalyn Lewis, Elijah Avery, Bradi Fox-Smith, Renee Carroll. Shot by Bradi Fox-Smith is no good. Rebounded by Ellis Burrill. Jones over to Baker. Baker to Case Burrill, over to Ellis Burrill. Again, Port Aransas comes in with great ball movement. Baker with a three-point shot. That's no good. Goes out of bounds off of Elijah Avery's hand and out of bounds. Ball taken away by Carroll. We're going to get a jump ball. It'll go back to Refugio. Renee Carroll will inbound it to Jazalyn Lewis. Lewis back to Fox-Smith. Carroll with a three-point shot. That doesn't fall. It's going to be rebounded by Callie Moore. Fox-Smith picks off the pass. He'll bring back down the floor, take the shot. That's no good. Gets it on rebound. And we're going to get a foul on Bradi Fox-Smith. We're going to get her for over the back. Welcome everybody in from watching tonight. Fox-Smith picks up the pass. Gives it back to Elijah Avery. Avery kicks it back to Sadie Wills. Back over to Jazalyn Lewis. Back across the court to Renee Carroll. Carroll's going to be forced out of bounds, and the ball's going to go back over to the Lady Marlins. Refugio decides to press early in the ball game. Carroll picks up the pass. Gets it back over to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith gives the ball to Lewis. Lewis tries to go inside to Avery. Burrill gives it to her sister, Kays Burrill. Back over to Lexi Moss, who's in the ball game now for Port Aransas. Moss goes over to Baker. Baker steps on the line and out of bounds. Lewis gets it to Avery. Avery across the court to Wills. Wills is going to put it on the floor out of the baseline. Shot goes up, no good. Fox-Smith is there for the putback. And Refugio scores the first 2 points of the ball game. Ball stolen away. Wills picks it up, gives it back to Lewis. Lewis hands it to Carroll. Carroll gives it back to Avery. Goes inside to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith loses a handle out of bounds. Goes out on Lexi Moss. It'll stay with Refugio. Moore back in the game. Avery sends it into Lewis. Lewis gives it to Fox-Smith, back to Carroll. Carroll back to Lewis sends it out of bounds off a Port Aransas player. Avery sends it into Wills. Wills with the shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Ellis Burrill. Up ahead to Baker. Back to Ellis Burrill. Over to her sister Kays Burrill. Back to Lexi Moss. Moss to Burrill. Over to the other Burrill. Back to Baker. Tries to go inside with it. Pass is picked off. Lewis has the ball knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. And Cassidy Repka coming in the game now for Sadie Wills. Lewis is going to send it into Elijah Avery. Across the court. Repka over to Carroll. Carroll with a three-point shot. That's no good. Fox-Smith is there for the rebound. And the putback is good. And we're going to get a timeout call, it looks like. Port Aransas. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us. 4-0. We'll be right back.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, 4-0, Refugio leads, 3:22 remaining in the first period. Well, Refugio got control of the basketball for some reason, some way. Repka's going to give it to Avery. Avery gives it to Fox-Smith underneath. She's going to throw the pass away. Burrill will bring it back, give it to her sister, Ellis Burrill. Over to Lexi Moss. Ellis Burrill with a three-point shot. That's no good. It's going to be rebounded by the smallest one on the court, Cassidy Repka. And Repka's going to be fouled. Going to be fouled by Callie Moore. That'll be her first foul. Brooke Jones checking back in the ball game now for Moore. Wheels coming in for Carroll. for Refugio. Lewis throws it across the court to Avery. Back to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith is going to give it to Wills. Wills almost lost it. Back to Avery. And Avery picks it up. She had to take it away. Picks it right back up. This time Jones picks it up. Back to Burrill. To Brooke Jones. And we're going to get a foul called on Jazayna Lewis. Burrill over to Moss, over to Baker. Baker sends it back to Moss, back to Burrill. Over to Jones, back to Baker, to Moss, tried to go inside to Jones. Pass is thrown away. Lewis comes out with it. Lewis, Repka in the corner. That doesn't fall. It's going to go out of bounds, back to Port Aransas. Minute 22 remaining here in the first. Baker to Moss. Moss with a shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Ellis Burrill. Putback is good. Lewis gives it to Avery. Avery loses it. Nope, gets it right back. And we're going to have a tie-up and a takedown. Back to Port Aransas. Case Burrill's going to get it over to Brooke Jones, over to Eva Baker, to Moss. Moss tries to go inside to Jones with it, loses it. And Avery's going to throw it out of bounds. .27.5 seconds to play here in the first period. Baker tries to go inside. Moss picks up the loose ball. She's going to be fouled. It's going to be a foul on Sadie Wills. That'll be her first. And it's going to take Lexi Moss to the line for 2 shots. First shot's no good. Second shot's up, and no good. Baker comes out, grabs the rebound, goes out of bounds off of Lewis. Emma Crawford coming in the ball game now. Inside to Jones. Jones puts up the shot, it's good. Repka tries to get it to Lewis. Lewis tries to save it, goes out of bounds, and that's going to end the first period. 4-4. We're going to take a quick break and be right back for the second period. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
action on the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, 4-4, heading to the second period. I'd like to welcome everybody in from Port Aransas that's watching. We have our eyes on the Woodsboro-Skidmore game at the moment over on the NFHS network. So Woodsboro's visiting Skidmore tonight. Yorktown's up in Kennedy tonight. And we'll hopefully get some updates from Coach Sean Alvarez from Kennedy. Ball goes out of bounds. Lewis will bring it back up for Refugio. Lewis sends it over to Carroll. Back to Lewis. Across the court to Wills. Wills going to drive and put up the shot. That's no good. Lewis with the rebound and the putback is good. Ellis Burrill with a shot, doesn't go. Fox-Smith with the rebound. She's going to give the ball to Gisela Lewis. Lewis tosses it back to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith out to Carroll. Carroll's going to drive the lane, put up the shot. That's no good. Wills is there for the rebound. And the putback, it's no good. Fox-Smith is there with the rebound. And the putback is good, and she's fouled. The points count, and it's going to be a foul on Brooke Jones. That'll be Jones's first foul. The and one is good. And we're going to get a timeout. Nope, I'm sorry. I don't know what the referees are doing right there. Cage Burrill back to Ellis Burrill. Over to Baker, over to Moss. Inside to Ellis Burrill. Shot is good. Lewis gives it to Avery. Avery looked like she wanted to take the three. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Burrill. Across the court to Renee Carroll. Renee Carroll with a three-point shot. And it goes out of bounds. Fox-Smith tried to save it, but it does go out. Moss over to Cage Burrill. Cage is going to drive the lane, put the shot up. Lewis over to Avery, over to Carroll, back to Lewis. Across the court to Wills. Wills is going to hand it to Avery. Avery tries to go inside with it, loses it. Wills is there, picks it up. Gives it back outside to Gisela Lewis. Lewis with a three-point shot, doesn't go. And we're going to get a foul on the floor. It's going to be on number 11. That is Ellis Burrill. Avery's going to send it in to Lewis. Lewis back over to Avery. Avery's going to try to get it to Fox-Smith, throws it at her feet. Bounces away. Cage Burrill picks it up. Avery with the pick. Picks it up. Baker's going to pick up the loose ball. Baker gets it back to Moss. Back over to Burrill. Burrill over to Moss. Moore. Moore with the shot off the glass. That's no good. We'll fight for it. Callie Moore steps out of bounds. We're going to go back to Refugio. And we're going to get a full timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Well, the scoreboard has changed somehow. It says that the score is 11-6. Well, my scorecard shows 9-8. There it is. They fixed it. All right, resuming play here in the second period. 4:40 to play. Lewis gives it to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith hands it to Avery. Avery swings it over to the left wing, inside to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith with a turnaround is good. That gives Brady 9 tonight. Moss sends it back outside to Burrill. That's Ellis Burrill. Ellis sends it to Baker in the corner. Baker with a three-point shot. Doesn't fall. Moore's there for the rebound. Gives it back to Moss. Moss puts up the shot. That's no good. Fox-Smith had her hands on it. Moore comes away with it. Avery picks up the loose ball. And she'll lose it. Back to Baker. Burrill's going to put up a shot. That's no good. She gets a rebound, and the shot is good. Lewis gives it to Fox-Smith. Back over to Carroll. Carroll back to Fox-Smith. And Fox-Smith tries to get it back to Carroll. It goes off the legs. Avery picks up the loose ball. And Fox-Smith with another 2 points. The ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Avery. And it looks like we have a score update from Skidmore. Skidmore leads Woodsboro 13-3, heading to the second period. Burrill's going to drive, give it to... And it's going to go out of bounds off of Refugio. Brooke Jones checking back in now for Callie Moore. Burrill sends it in to her sister Ellis. Ellis with an easy shot, and it goes in. Lewis sends it to Avery. Avery tries to get it over the wheels, throws it out of bounds. Burrill, back to Burrill. Over to Brooke Jones. Back to Burrill. And over to her sister. Brooke Jones underneath. That's no good. Fox-Smith with the rebound. Fox-Smith puts up the shot. It's going to be blocked. Gets her own rebound. Puts up another shot. That's no good. And we're going to get a foul called on number 12. That is Renee Carroll. The ball will go back over to the Lady Marlins. 1:57 to go in the half. Jones go over to Baker. Baker back to Burrill. Burrill over to the other Burrill. Back to Baker, over to Moss. Back to Burrill. Burrill with a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. She's going to throw it away. Burrill's going to pick it up. Jones puts up a three-point shot. That's no good. And we're going to get a foul called. Number 3, Jazalyn Lewis, who was not happy with that call. There was 3 Lady Marlins around her. Minute 25 to play in the half. Burrill over to Moss. Back to Burrill. Burrill with a shot. That's good. Lady Marlins have taken the lead. Goes across the court to Wills. Wills is going to run into Jones. We're going to get a foul called on Brooke Jones. That'll be her second. Avery's going to inbound it. Throws it into Lewis. Lewis stops and shoots. Wills with the rebound. No good. Fox-Smith picks up the rebound. That's no good. Jones picks up the rebound this time. Throws up ahead to Baker. Back to Burrill. Throws it to Burrill. Back to Burrill. Cage is going to take a shot. That's good off the glass. 30 seconds to play in the half. Lewis over to Carroll. Carroll drives to the other side of the court. Almost called for traveling. It'll stay with Refugio. 17.9 seconds to play. Avery gives it to Lewis. Back to Avery. Avery with a three-point shot. That's no good. Baker with the rebound. Baker's going to give it back to Burrill. Baker with a three-point shot. It's off the glass and good. Time expires here in the half. Port Aransas leads 19-13. We'll be back right in a few with some halftime stats. Stay with us, guys. We'll be back here shortly.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned, rated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas!
Returning to action, 19-13, Port Aransas leads. Getting ready to start the second half. On the floor for Refugio, we have Jazalyn Lewis, Renee Carroll, Elijah Avery, Sadie Wills, and Brady Fox-Smith. And for Port Aransas, we have Baker, Burrill, Jones, and Kelly Moore. Here we go, second half is underway. Avery's going to give it to Carroll, back to Avery. Avery's going to drive, give it to Fox-Smith underneath, and we're going to get a tie-up back to Port Aransas. Ball taken away by Wills. Wills going to go, try to take a shot. It's going to go out of bounds off of Port Aransas. Lewis is going to send it into Avery. Avery kicks it back to Wills. Wills wanted it, gives it back to Carroll. Carroll takes it. That's no good and out of bounds. Wills is going to step out, trying to save it. And Burrill's going to throw it out of. Halftime score from Skidmore. Skidmore leads Woodsboro 21-6 for the Varsity girls. Ball stolen away by Baker. Up ahead. Shot off the glass. That's no good. Carroll gets the rebound. Gives it back to Avery. Avery to Lewis. Lewis to Fox-Smith. Over to Carroll. Carroll gives it back to Fox-Smith. She will hand it to Avery. Avery to Lewis in the corner. Back to Avery. Avery tosses it back out to Carroll. Back over to Wills. Back to Carroll. Over to Fox-Smith. And hands it to Avery. Fox-Smith to Carroll. Back to Avery. Carroll's trying to send it into Fox-Smith. Outside to Avery, back into Fox-Smith. Off the glass, that's no good. Going to be rebounded by Burrill. Ellis Burrill with a three-point shot. That's no good. Goes out of bounds. Back to Refugio. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us, guys. Back here at Refugio High School, 5:47 remaining here in the third. Lady Marlins leading Refugio Lady Cats 19-13. Lady Cats trying to put a blemish on that record. Lewis gives it to Wills. Wills loses it. Case Burrill picks it up. Throws it up ahead to Baker. Goes out of bounds. Back to Refugio. Repka is checked in the ball game. Throws it back to Lewis. And we're going to get a backcourt violation on Refugio. Moss coming back in the game for Callie Moore. Jones sends it to Moss. Moss back to Burrill. Burrill over to her sister Ellis Burrill. Baker with the three-point shot. That doesn't go. Jones is there for the rebound. It's blocked. Fox-Smith comes out with it. Avery's going to send it to Wills. Wills back to Avery. Avery inside. That's Fox-Smith with the turnaround. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Brooke Jones. And we're going to get a foul called on Bradi Fox-Smith. That'll be her second. First in the second half. Baker back to Burrill. Burrill's going to drive the lane, put the shot up off the glass, and it's good. Lewis gives it over to Avery. Avery passes across the court to the right wing. That's Repka with a three-point shot. That doesn't fall. Fox-Smith is there for the rebound and the putback. It's no good. We're going to get a foul on Bradi Fox-Smith over the back. That'll be number 3. Carroll coming back in the game for Bradi Fox-Smith. Baker with a two-point shot. That doesn't go. Burrill for the rebound. It's going to be blocked. It's going to be blocked by Cassidy Repka. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Port Aransas. Ball sent in. Goes out of bounds. Off of Lewis's hand. Burrill's going to send it into her sister. That is Case Burrill, number 12. Jones sends it to Baker. Baker back to Case Burrill. And we're going to get a foul called. It's going to be on Jazalyn Lewis, and that will be number 3 for her. Claire Petrie in the game for Ellis Burrill. Went down hard on her elbow. Burrill sends it over to Jones. Jones to Baker. Knocked out of bounds by Wills. Fox-Smith coming back in the ball game for Sadie Wills. Callie Moore back in the ball game for Port Aransas. Burrill gives it to Jones. Over to Petrie. Back to Burrill. Burrill's going to be ball knocked away. Back to Refugio. Lewis puts up a shot. It's going to go over the backboard. We're going to get a foul call, though. That's going to be a foul on Case Burrill. That'll be her first. And Lewis will go to the line for 2 shots. First shot is no good. Burrill checking back in for Petrie. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Putback is no good. And it goes out of bounds off of Ellis Burrill. .243 remaining in the third. Inbounded to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith puts up the shot. That's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Burrill. She's going to take it back and score. That gives Ellis Burrill 10 points tonight. Repka to Carroll. Carroll to Fox-Smith off the glass. That's no good, too hard. Burrill with the rebound. Jones puts up a 3-point shot. That's no good. The rebound gets it back over to Elijah Avery. Avery's going to give it to Lewis. Lewis going to put up a shot. That doesn't fall. Fox-Smith is there for the putback, and it is good. Refugio scores their first 2 points of the second half. Burrill over to Jones, over to Moss, back to Burrill. Back to the other Burrill. Shot taken, it's no good. Jones is there for the rebound. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Renee Carroll. Carroll coming out of the game. Wheels back in the game. Lewis steps in front of the pass. Picks it off, going back down the court with it. And she's going to commit a foul. That'll be her fourth. Be an offensive foul on Gisela Lewis. Carroll coming back in the game. .50 seconds to play here in the third. Moss back to Burrill, over to Burrill, over to Moore, over to Moss, inside to Burrill, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Moss, and she's going to go out of bounds with it. Back to Refugio. 31.4 seconds to play in the third. Repka travels. 20.4 seconds now. Moss with a shot. Doesn't go. Jones is there for the rebound, and the putback doesn't go. Avery picks up the rebound, throws it off Jones's leg, out of bounds. Six seconds to play in the third. Fox-Smith with the three-point shot. That doesn't go. Sadie Wills saves it, out of bounds. And that'll do it for the third period. 23-15. Take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Heading to the fourth. Coming up next, Varsity Boys. It's Port Aransas basketball. And we're underway. Jones from about the free throw line. Shot is good. Wills with a shot. That's good. That gets Wills on the board for the night. First 2 points for the night. Up ahead, that's Moss. Gives it back to Burrill. Burrill gives it back to Burrill. Wills steals it away. And she's going to be fouled. No shot. That's going to be no shot. Foul happened before the shot. It's going to be a foul on Ellis Burrill. That'd be her second. And Jazalyn Lewis coming back in the ball game for the Lady Cats. Avery's going to send it in to Lewis. Lewis is going to lose it. And we're going to get a foul on Jazalyn Lewis, and that's going to be number 5. She can't believe it. So Repka will be coming back in for Jazalyn Lewis. Up ahead to Burrill. Fox-Smith picks up the loose ball. It's going back and forth. Burrill off the glass. That's no good. Fox-Smith with the rebound. And she's going to fall down and hit her head. And we're going to have an injury timeout. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us, guys.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Back here at Refugio High School, let's hope that Bradi Fox-Smith is okay. She hit her head on the floor pretty hard. It's Refugio's basketball. .6:49 left to play in the ball game. Lady Marlins lead by 8. Over to Repka in the corner. He's going to lose the handle. Moore picks it up. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Repka. Mabry Garza is being relieved now for Bradi Fox-Smith coming back onto the court. That's a good sign. Burrill over to Moore, to Baker. Baker gives it to Burrill. Back outside to Burrill. Over to Jones. Moore inside to Burrill. Back outside to Burrill. 3-point shots taken. We're going to get a foul on Elijah Avery. That's going to be 3 shots. We're going to call the foul on Sadie Wheels. So we're going to get 3 free throws. First shot's up and good. Second shot's up and does not go. Third shot, it's good. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. 6 minutes remain here in the ball game. Lady Marlins lead by 10. We'll be right back.
For Bobcats Athletics, this is the Refugio Sports Network.
27-17 with 6 minutes remaining in the ball game. Avery will bring her back up for Refugio. Gives it over to Renee Carroll, back to Avery. Across the court to Cassidy Repka. Back to Sadie Wheels. And over to Avery. Inside to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith puts one up and good. That gives her 15 tonight. Up ahead to Moore. Moore's going to drive the lane, put the shot up, and it's good. Wills puts a shot up. That's no good. And Jones will come out with the rebound. Five minutes remain. Inside, no good. Out on Refugio. Wills picks off the pass. He's going to bring it back down the floor. And it's going to be stolen away by Ellis Burrill. Baker over to Burrill. Burrill goes inside. That's Jones. Avery's there. Jones looks hurt. Avery tries to go inside with it. Hits Fox-Smith in the face with it. And we're going to get a timeout. Port Aransas, my goodness. 4:14 remaining, 29-19. We'll take another quick break. Be right back. Stay with us.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
We're back here at Refugio High School, 29-19. Give a shout out to Valerie Lopez, who's watching. Burrill trapped in the corner. Gets out of it though. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Off of Fox-Smith. Heading to the fourth period over in Skidmore. Skidmore's up 31-16 over Woodsboro. And we're going to get a block on Fox-Smith. That was an obvious travel, no call. Burrill's going to send it over to Moss. Moss back to Burrill. Burrill with a shot from about the free throw line. That's no good. Rebounded by Carroll. And we're going to get a foul on Callie Moore. Avery over to Carroll, puts up a three-point shot. That's no good. Fox-Smith is there for the rebound and the putback. That's no good. Repka comes out with the rebound. And she loses it. Burrill picks it up. It's going to go coast to coast with it. And it's going to be a good shot. That gives her 12 tonight. Avery across the court to Carroll. Carroll over to Repka. Repka gives it back to Sadie Wills. Wills is going to go through to some defenders, put up the shot off the glass. That's no good. Fox-Smith is there. That doesn't go. Moore for the rebound. 2:49 to play. That ball's going to go out of bounds off of Burrill's knee, out of bounds. Back to Refugio. Avery's going to give it to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith's going to pass it over to Repka. Back to Fox-Smith. Over to Carroll. Carroll's going to drive, put up the shot. That's no good. 2:15 to play. And this is going to be a touch by Wills. No backcourt violation called. Burrill gives it to Baker. Baker is going to give it back outside to Burrill. She'll give it to Burrill. Burrill over to Moss. Over to Baker. Wills picks up the pass. Saves it, throws it across the court. It's going to go out of bounds. Fox-Smith was given chase, but it goes out instead. Burrill's going to toss it into Moss. Moss gives it back to Burrill. Burrill puts up a shot off the glass. That's no good. Fox-Smith comes out with it. She's going to put up the shot off the glass. That's no good. Wills fighting for it. Goes down hard, out of bounds. And Fox-Smith knocks it out. Burrill's going to send it in to Lexi Moss. Back to Ellis Burrill. That ball's going to go out of bounds off of Fox-Smith. 1 minute, 2 seconds to play. Sends it in to Burrill. Burrill is going to send it over to Callie Moore off the glass. That's no good. Going to be rebounded by Renee Carroll. It's going to be a foul on Callie Moore. Under a minute now. Avery to Carroll, over to Repka. Repka puts up a three-point shot. It's good. Burrill gives it to Moss. It looks like Port Aransas is just going to try to hold on to it here. Burrill sends it over to Eva Baker. And Baker loses it between her legs. Fox-Smith picks it up, puts the shot up off the glass, and that's good. And we're going to get another injury timeout. So we'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us. Back here at Refugio High School, looks like Baker got up, walked off under her own power. It looks like she may be okay. 31-24 with 4.3 seconds to play here in the ballgame. And I'm sure glad, Virginia, you're still watching. I haven't scared you off yet. It is Port Aransas basketball. Ellis Burrill will send it in. She gives it to her sister. That is Kai's Burrill. That's going to go out of bounds. Oh, that's going to end the game. 31-24. Port Aransas moves to 10-0 in district play. Congratulations to them. Burrill will fall to 5-5 in district play. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll bring the boys